She's just saying, I'm locked into you. Creasia, girl, you smooth with it. go, 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 Caleb. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just a Mom That Sims. I'm KT, and I'm here today with another Redemption's Journey. This is a Sims 4 for rent adventure. So if you like my stories and you like to have fun, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. So I'm here with Cresia Hope, and this is the series finale. She is actually getting ready because they have a potluck. This is Sunil in the crib. I played Cresia off screen and was able to get all other tassels. And if you can see here, is 4, 3, 3, 2, 3. That's because I kept finding the same tassels over and over. Finally, I got the last tassel that I think I snuck into the tiger sanctuary after hours. I finally found it somewhere. Now it says all I need to do is click this and say combine tassels. So let's change outfit. Cresia has managed to stitch the tassels together into a brand new shirt. Now she may wear her find with pride and share a little piece of Tamarine history with those around her. This is the shirt. I kind of want to see the different swatches because it's taken us the entire time she's lived in Tamarine to get the shirt. This is the final outfit. I'm not the biggest fan of this skirt, but I think it works with this top. Our son is hungry. We're informing Sunil of a settlement against his establishment pertaining to unlawful eviction practices. We haven't evicted anybody. We are here at the lounge and it's time for the potluck. So let's go inside. We've got music. Hopefully, the potluck contributors bought their food. And Christian was not one. He can scoot in the baby. Yeah, he can scoot in. So, anyway, we're here. We've got some foods that's empty. Oh, that's garden salad. Have Sunil called to meal. I'm gonna cheat his energy up because he just got off of work. So let's tilt down, and this is the final potluck. Oh, yes. Okay, they got lights. It's like it took a while for the lights to come on after it got dark. Where's Cresia? Let me check on the baby. I think he is a little hungry, so let me get to him. Oh, Maureen, I've got her makeup, honey, because she hot. Oh, Maureen. Cresia is gonna feed the baby. He is so difficult. That baby's hungry. Let's try again. They need to clean up and thank guests for coming. They're slow dancing. I don't want to interrupt their shine. So she'll thank her cousin Haley. Oh, by the way, Haley was generated by doing my favorite thing, which is researching genealogy on the website. And so once you do that, it will generate a sim who looks a lot like you. Sometimes it's your sim's exact clone, and this is Cressia's mother, Maureen. Sometimes it's not their exact clone, but you will definitely be able to tell they're related. That's the Grow Together pack. Caleb is over here dancing, mad dancing. Let's get the baby to wiggle to the music. And it's a party. And if you haven't watched, we flash back to Cressia as a child, but we start her story as a teenager. But anyway, Caleb, they moved here when he was a child. He was pretty young though. Because of that, he knows how to Tamarani twist. He's getting down. Go, Caleb. Go, Caleb. Go, 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 Caleb. She's gonna hug her dad because I am seeing him here. This is Neil Hope, which is Cressia's dad. So she's gonna hug him. They've had a supportive dynamic for a long time. Cressia is gonna come over to her mom and just do a little gossip because they haven't talked in a little while. She's gonna come over here with just Minder and she is going to tell a story, and preferably let's do a funny story. Where's the baby? Oh gosh, she's playing in the trash. Okay, so Neil, I know you're having a great time talking to Neil, and he is so close to her family. Let's introduce the baby to Neil because SJ hasn't met his grandparents. They have not been able to fly out since he was born. Oh my gosh, look at this. Normally you introduce them and they hand them right back, but this is his grandbaby. Maureen is talking to him. She's like, "What? This is the grandbaby. We've reached goal level." He is still dancing. Familial distress from being near family. He needs to escape. Well, to be fair, their apartment is kind of small and he shares a room with his new baby brother. Maybe he does need a little space. He's a teenager too. You know how that can go. Chrissia can put SJ in the back carrier. I just realized this hot tub was here. Are you serious? I like this place. Here he comes. Look at him to Tamarani twist. I was hoping that the baby would go to sleep because he's on Chrissy's back, but he is being nosy, honey. He is like, nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna stay up. I gotta see what my mama's doing. And I'm gonna try to talk to the people from behind her. Let me get this because this is the money shot. Princess got her beautiful tassel shirt on. I really like this tassel shirt, by the way. Her and Sunil are gonna go on a date. He wants to take her out, and they will be doing it well later this morning because it is 2 a.m. The party is still popping. Sunil is over here getting loose. So time is up. Okay, Sunil. Okay, Sunil. You okay? It's time for them all to go home. So I'm gonna tell them to do it by traveling. We are back, and I'm going to have Caleb put Sunil to bed. Cresia is gonna come over here and give Sunil Senior a kiss. She's just saying, I'm locked into you. Cresia, girl, you smooth with it. Girl, I still love you. I can still do this dip kiss. Sunil's actually pretty tired because he pushed coming from work and making it home. He did get promoted while I was playing him off camera to find those tassels. Cresia take a bubble bath. And then she's gonna come cook. Now SJ needs to go to sleep. Caleb, oh, it's food out here, so he's eating a tofu dog. Cam is so shy that their relationship won't stay up. So he's decided like they are probably just better as friends. Julie keeps calling and asking him out, but Julie is married and she does have a baby, even though she's a teenager. We're definitely not going down their road. He's been talking to Callie, and Callie, oh my gosh, she's now married. He's not having any luck. Callie was living in Cresia and Sunil's rental unit. Cresia is also going to feed this hamster a treat and talk to this hamster because this is our third hamster. This one's name is Cashew, but our best hamster was always Butterball. Nothing could compete with Butterball. Juliana was living here with her husband and two kids, but it looks like her husband has moved out. I'm wondering if that's how we got sued for unlawful eviction, but we didn't kick anybody out. These have definitely gone up in unit rating because I can charge more. Jessia is going to get some sleep because she doesn't know it yet, but Sunil is taking her out. This is Chrissy's cousin, and she got asked out on a date. Yeah, you should go for it because she's been really unhappy lately, and we don't know what is going on with her. It's been some years since she's been happy. Sunil is coming over, and he's going to ask Cresia on a date. Sunil is going to start off there on their date at the botanical garden, and what he's done is taking Cresia where they got married. The things that he set up is still here. He talked to the city council and they gave approval to leave it up. They thought that it was a nice addition to the park, and other couples have gotten married here since then. Technically, they are still in a newer married phase. He just wants to be romantic. He is on a soulmate track. He is just telling her a joke. He wants to show her appreciation. Let's recap now because I usually wait to the very, very end. We started off with Cresia. She was 16 and she had gotten married to her childhood friend, Bowen Pritchard, who you saw a couple of episodes ago as an adult. She had met him at 16, got married. Oh my gosh, life isn't treating him well. He's writing Sunil, so he must not want Cresia to know. Shoot, his father-in-law texts back. Anyway, Cresia, we flash back to her childhood. She grew up just very insecure about her birthmark on her neck that you can see here, about her weight as a child. And even though her parents encouraged her, she just could not shake those insecurities. She actually met Bowen, who had issues because his mother passed young and his father worked a lot, even though he cared about him. In his eyes, he was neglected. She met him and made him laugh and smile because he was just kind of sitting in the corner. 2 months later, he proposed. Her parents were against it, but she didn't care what they had to say. Sunil's gonna appreciate his strong bond with Cresia. They got married at 16. Cresia got kicked out of the house because even though her parents love her, her mother's final straw was, you can't live here with him because you're too young to be married. And Bowen's dad just told him that he needed to wait, and he didn't like that. That was it. So they got married and they moved in a little shack. So their apartment, though I call it small, I encourage you to go back to those first 3 episodes. You will see the little shack that Cresia lived in with Bowen. Later, she cheated. She cheated with Yarrow. This is Yarrow. This is her ex-husband Bowen, her current husband Sunil. Yarrow, she cheated. He was older than her. And he took advantage of that, but she also made a decision. She came back from that trip pregnant. Her husband left her. He came back and said he wanted a divorce. She was relieved when Bowen left, but she tried to be with Yarrow, and Yarrow said, "No, I was just here for a good time, not for a long time." We've heard that one, right? She just was heartbroken and pregnant. So her and Caleb lived in a little shack. Her good work friend, Evangeline, called her and wanted to meet up. And she was just entering a phase where she wanted to do something very much different. This is Evangeline. She gifted her with the apartments that they live in now. That was her condition, that you have to fix it up. I'll give you a few starting funds, but I can't take this responsibility on anymore. Evangeline wanted to quit her job and travel. And so that's exactly what she did. Cressia couldn't believe that somebody would give her a gift like that. She never would have thought in a million years. And it changed her life. She embraced Tamarain. Did she do some backsliding as far as becoming a gossip and an eavesdropper? She even broke into an apartment once. Not her finest moment, by the way. Overall, it changed her for the better. Like, nobody's perfect. Breaking in is extreme, okay? But let's give our good sis a break, okay? I'm gonna give her the break. It's just changed her life. She met Sunil. They dated for a couple years, and she got pregnant with SJ. She was going to tell him when he proposed in this very spot. From there, they got married the same day he proposed. He had invited her family. It was pretty romantic. Yes, Sunil and Cressy are definitely close. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. She's gonna come over here and make an offering while Sunil comes over here and grills. Once he finishes grilling, they will sit down and eat together. A suitable offering. Make a wish. Let's wish for simoleons. But we're doing better than. Oh, it took simoleons. The nerve. That's messed up. Sunil is coming back over. He wants to slow dance with Cressius. Look how they're staring into each other's eyes. Oh my goodness. I just think that is so cute. Right by the wishing well. Gold medal day earned. Sunil wants to make a wish. I'll have him wish for simoleons too. They definitely don't need to be wishing for a child. 2,000 simoleons. That was worth it. They're going to sit down and eat, and then I think they will go over to the night market area. We're going to take this food home. Chrissy and Sunil are at the night market. They're just having a good time. Sunil is talking about, wouldn't it be nice to have a car one day? And Chrissy is like, let's talk about some romance because what do we need a car for? Sunil is like, yeah, we could woo-hoo in the car, which used to be a thing, by the way. I do miss that kind of stuff. I love the Sims 4. I love the look of it, but I do miss those things. They are just being really flirty. I think there should be a stall down here where Cresia can go and see what marbles they have. Cressia's been able to buy some marbles off the computer, but I think only half the collection is completed. Oh, it's almost SJ's birthday. Let's call it a night. Hey, and Sunil is going to get a quick shower in. The baby is over here playing, and honestly, Caleb's got him, so he is gonna just practice crawling because this one hasn't learned. They are kind of flirty, and she's gonna tell Sunil that she's his, and then she had a beautiful time on the date. Sunil is just giving Cresia one heck of a kiss. Oh, wait, wait. They doing a lot. Where's the baby? Oh, he's not paying attention. He's being destructive. Caleb is probably glad he didn't walk in a little bit earlier, but he's out here cleaning up after the neighborhood. They are still kissing. I don't think they're worried about that baby right now. They better not make one. Chrissy is on birth control, so hopefully that. Oh my gosh, this baby, this baby. Hey, come play. Because this don't make no sense. Caleb, come throw this away. He's like, hey man, why are you making messes? It's late. He's gonna invite his bestie over and see if he wants to hang out. He said he'll be right over. Here he is. This is his bestie too. They've known each other since they were small children. I don't know why Caleb can't parent. That is so weird. Caleb is still a teen, right? We're gonna do some banter. He's gonna banter with his BFF. Cresia is baking a cake for, oh my gosh. He's back up and tearing up stuff. She's baking a cake for the baby because he ages up tomorrow. Caleb needs to come clean this habitat out. Sunil is going to get the baby and give him some finger foods while Caleb goes and throws this mess away. Sunil is trying to show the baby how to eat. There he goes. He's making a good righteous mess. Creasia is not pregnant. The birth control is working. So Sunil is gonna see if he wants a little milk. He does not. Sunil is gonna put him in the bed. Caleb has been learning to paint and he also is interested in fitness and gardening. Our neighborhood garden has grown by leaps and bounds. The final thing we're gonna do this episode is age the baby up. Let's get Sunil over here. Angelic and independent. Let's pause here and give him a makeover, and we'll be right back. We're back. Caleb did get his makeover. He has a bed now, and he did get his makeover. So he's playing, and they're cheering him on. Cresia is still fighting off this midlife crisis, but overall, she is happy. Sunil is gaining communication skills. I mean, SJ. He's going to talk to Caleb a little bit. He really wants to get to know his life dreams, and Sunil wants a baby. He's going to have to wait till they're off screen because I'm going to be going on to the next thing. Sunil's singing about New Skills Day, which I didn't know we still had on our calendar. Our tenants are out here cooking. I'm gonna have the baby eat a piece of his cake. Who is this? That's our other tenant. I've loved this series. I've loved this for rent pack as well. I mean, I really enjoyed the gameplay that is brought. If I was gonna keep playing them, I was getting rid of these washers and dryers. They do not need that. Precia is sitting here talking to her mother. Her cousin Haley's here. Just everybody's here. Most of all, Precia is wanting to thank Evangeline for being helpful. She just wants her to know that she changed her life with this gift. All she wants to do is just let Evangeline know that without her, none of these things would have been possible. It's important to her to make sure that Evangeline knows that she's telling her I've risen to my full potential. That's what that star is. I have properties, more than one, and a husband and two beautiful children. She just wants them to know that she's happy and that she is so glad that they are all in her life. I hope you enjoyed Redemption's Journey, a Sims 4 For Rent Adventures series. And please remember, until next time, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.